Okay, so this is about reading practice, the activity reading practice. I'm going to select it, reading practice, here it is. And this is an automatic recording activity. Students don't have to do anything except talk. So this activity gets used in many different ways. You can quite simply tell the students, use your talk button, say, okay guys, maybe they wrote a paper, say everyone get your paper out and I'm going to record you reading your paper. So you can say, okay, everyone ready, here we go, 1, 2, 3, and then hit the start button, and then it'll start recording them as they read. Another thing that you could do is you could say, okay, listen guys, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to tell me how your morning has been going. Tell me as much as you can. You know, what you're wearing, how you got to school, what did you have for breakfast, things like that. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, begin, and you hit the start button. So this also, if you wanted to have them talk about a picture, we can add a file right here. Let me turn my talk button off. I'm going to add a file. Let's see, Mary's got some stuff in here. So now I don't see any pictures. It's because this it's looking for a document. That's why. So if I have to go and tell it to look for all files here, and oh, I have to go up a level. Let me see. Here is. Okay, so here we see a picture of a ball. It's a JPEG. Again, all files, so I can see these. So I'm going to select ball, and here's the file name right here. So now I can say, all right, listen, students, in a moment you're going to see a picture open up, and I want you to take 2 minutes to get your thoughts together on this picture. Because then after 2 minutes I'm going to come back and I'm going to turn your recorders on and I want you to talk for 2 minutes about that picture. Okay, so tell me as much as you can about it, color, shapes, what you see, what the activity, what they're doing. Just tell me as much as you can about it. Okay, so 2 minutes to get your thoughts together, and now I'm going to launch the picture. So then I come over here and I do a right click on the file, and you can see how it says launch selected document. So I'm going to launch that to the students, and now it's launched out there. And I give them 2 minutes to think about it, and after 2 minutes is up I can say, okay guys, listen, 2 minutes is up, I'm going to turn your recorders on, so get ready to start talking. And I can leave the talk button on because it'll shut off automatically. And I'll say, okay, here we go, 1, 2, 3, begin talking. And now the little red dot shows me that they're all recording. I could hear them talking out there. I could watch my timer up here for 2 minutes. And then when 2 minutes goes by, I hit end. And of course the collection box will pop up and I can collect the recordings, or I can not collect it if I don't want. I just hit close. So I'm going to close it. I can say, hey, that was really good guys. Now I'm going to replay it so you can hear how you sounded. And then I can click this replay button. And again, it turns into a little arrow. And when it's done, it turns into a little dot. And if I just want to end it, I hit end, or clear session. And this says, do I want to close the files that I launched? Yeah, yes, I do. Okay, and that's how you do reading practice in a couple different variations.